I'm Abdulaziz from OGN Energy magazine, and I have the privilege to be speaking to Christopher Alderman, the Vice President of Maintenance and Mechanical, Bilfinger Middle East. Christopher, welcome to this interview.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah.
What are the main objectives behind your participation at STM 2025?
Yeah, for us, we have a significant presence and history in the region, and we have a significant presence in Saudi. However, we're not currently executing a lot of projects in the maintenance space in the petrochemical industry. So we're currently looking to develop relationships, and we're proactively bidding several projects now in the petrochemical space. We've had a strong foothold in the power and utilities market for several years. So the big purpose for us being here is to foster relationships, foster opportunities within the SABIC entities, and also within the other petrochemical industries in Saudi Arabia.
And what are you exhibiting at your booth?
Yeah, the other thing we're exhibiting in our booth is we have a strong presence in Europe. We're a European-based company out of Germany. We've got a lot to offer from sustainability. We have a lot to offer from the net zero vision for Saudi Arabia. I would say Europe is a leading continent for the offering, the experience, the execution, the development of net zero and energy transition. So we want to bring all those capabilities into Saudi. We've got close to 1,500 engineers in the region, and we're rebuilding our engineering business back into Saudi. So there'll be much more of a complementary offering in Saudi, from an engineering services through to maintenance and projects and modifications in facilities and upgrades into facilities. And we can do the whole roadmap for your company to look at how you can achieve different sustainability projects and initiatives in the net zero movement.
So looking ahead at the year, what are the ventures that you have planned for your company?
Yeah, so in the Middle East, we're well represented across most of the countries. We're in Oman, we're in Kuwait, we're in Saudi, we're in the UAE, we're in Qatar. We're looking to grow. There's a lot of investment coming from our company into the region. They want this to be single-handedly the largest growth area for our company globally. We also have a recent acquisition called Stork, and Stork do a lot of supply materials and equipment. So on display we have the deaerator, which is taking a lot of the oxygen out of the water, which is providing a lot cleaner water and reducing all of the corrosion in the piping, especially in the water sector and the power sector. So we've also got in Stork, they've got a lot of aftermarket parts with blades and turbine parts. So there's that element of our offering that we want to sell into Saudi, into the Middle East. So those are the ambitions that we have coming here. Yeah.
Keeping in view that the country is very focused on energy transition, how is Bilfinger aligned with the Saudi Vision 2030 and its energy transition goals?
Yeah, that's exactly where we think we've got a strength and a foothold. Is we have all that experience of that execution out of Europe, who quite frankly are probably ahead of the curve compared to the other continents. So we're bringing that capability here. There's an initiative to bring some of that experience. We've executed projects in the UAE. We're now looking to do another project in Kuwait. There's a large project that's a boiler rehabilitation that we're looking at. Also in Saudi, we want to bring more capabilities. We've had discussions with some of our key customers like SCC and Marafiq, and we want to expand that into the likes of SABIC and Sadara and all the other petrochemical asset owners and stakeholders in Saudi.
Well, Chris, wish you the best, and thank you so much for speaking to OGN.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.